89-mile-an-hour winds. Plus, explosive confirmed at Gibson Park. And weekend fun. Hey, how's that and all that? Emotions in one beginning on the Great Falls Daily Connection. This is Great Falls, Montana's show about all the news and events going on around town so you can live Great Falls' best life because you're informed. My name is Steve Keller, and it's a pleasure to bring this to you every Monday through Friday right here on YouTube. Tell a friend. Tell somebody who says there's nothing to do in Great Falls, or I don't know what to do in Great Falls. This is it right here. So I'm going to let you know all the events going on for the weekend. We'll talk a little bit about what's going on for Thanksgiving week and day. And, of course, today is Friday, November 14th, 2025. It's National PJs Day. It's a day where you and your family can hang out in pajamas. Just not in public. Thank you. It's also National Pickle Day. So, to some people, that's a big deal. And it's also National Seatbelt Day, so if you really want to celebrate, you're going to have to buckle up for it. All right, so here's our forecast for the weekend, and as you can see right here, it doesn't include the day. There's today's forecast. Now, it's going to be a high of 60, and indeed, it's been a nice morning, but the temperature will go down. Chance of rain, low tonight, 45. Tomorrow, 60, mostly sunny and breezy. Sunday, 55, and partly sunny right there. And then Monday, if you can see that, well, high of 52 degrees. That's how I move that. And Tuesday, a high of 48. There's a chance of rain or snow for Monday night and Tuesday. Now, Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio has a Coming Home to You half-day retreat for release and renewal next Saturday, November 22nd, 11 till 3, 80 per person, lunch included, where you can let go of what no longer serves you. This is important in our lives. Reconnecting with the truth of who you are. This half-day retreat is an invitation to explore your body's connective tissue called the fascia, and through movement, reflection, and rest, creating a space for ease, clarity, and deeper self-connection. This is amazing stuff. You can find out more at harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. That's Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio in the 2J's complex. The Great Falls Daily Connection, local news for your Friday, November 14th, 2025. Well, how about that wind yesterday? It was a record-breaking November 13th for temperatures all over, including Great Falls and Billings and Bozeman and Miles City. Now, November warmth also brought those winds up to 89 miles an hour, and meteorologist Ryan Dennis of KRTV has a picture on Facebook. There's a trailer on the side of the road near Browning. It's just on the side from the winds. So I was blasted with peak gusts of 89 miles an hour. Now, here's an update on that suspicious device that was found in Gibson Park about a week ago. The Great Falls Police Department confirmed yesterday, Thursday, the device, quote, appears to be a simple homemade explosive, unquote. Now, this was collected for analysis. Criminal investigation is underway. It says, they say there's an ongoing investigation. They're not going to say anything else at this time. Great Falls Daily Connection National News for Friday, November 14th, 2025. President Trump is applying pressure on congressional Republicans to block a looming House vote that would force the Justice Department to release all of its investigative files on Jeffrey Epstein. This pressure campaign comes just as newly released emails suggest Trump knew more about Epstein's conduct than he previously admitted, including one from Epstein stating, quote, "Of course, Trump knew about the girls," unquote. The White House has reportedly summoned supporters of the bill like Lauren Boebert to the Situation Room. Another supporter, Nancy Mace, a survivor of sexual abuse, called her vote deeply personal and refused to change her mind. A House vote is now expected early next week after the government shutdown ended, allowing the deciding 218th member to be sworn in. The president, however, is calling the push a Democrat hoax and wants the DOJ to investigate Democrats instead. Most of the senators whose data was requested as part of the investigation that led to the special counsel Jack Smith's January 6th probe have now distanced themselves from their own provision included in the shutdown-ending bill signed into law by President Trump that would let them sue the government for potentially millions of tax dollars for not notifying them when accessing their records. Canadians are giving their southern neighbors the cold shoulder, but some U.S. towns are fighting back. For instance, in Kalispell, officials are offering a Canadian welcome pass with local discounts, telling visitors, "We miss you." The move comes as U.S. tourism numbers from Canada have plummeted for the 10th straight month. Car travel alone is down more than 30%. Many Canadians are saying that they're protesting the Trump administration's new tariffs and icy political rhetoric. The boycott is working. The U.S. Travel Association reports a 3.2% drop in international spending, while Canada's domestic tourism is booming. It's time for the Great Falls Daily Connection local events for today, November 14th, 2025. And there's so much to go over. We've got nightlife in downtown Great Falls. We have Not Green Day, the tribute band to Green Day at the Newberry downtown. We have the Lucky Valentines at the Celtic Cowboy at 6 p.m. We have the Friday Night Blues Festival with the 49th Street Blues Project and the Carillion Blues opening. That's a $5 cover charge over at the Keller Geist coming up this evening. Over at CMR, the theater program presents The Addams Family at Bill Williamson Auditorium, and that starts at, I believe that's 7 o'clock, 7:30 showtime, for 7:30 tonight and tomorrow night, and a Saturday matinee at 2 p.m. in the afternoon for this weekend and next weekend. Admission $10 per person, and tickets are online or at the CMR box office. Now, the Great Falls events for tomorrow, Saturday, November 15th, 2025. The Blue Hawk Booster Club is presenting their Ulm School Big Christmas Bazaar. I know it's November, it's not even Thanksgiving yet, but they're going to have their bazaar and Scholastic Book Fair. And that'll be over in Ulm, free entry, that's from 9 till 2. The Pheasants Forever Banquet is a big deal at the Elks Lodge. That's going on tomorrow night from 5 till 9 at 500 First Avenue South. The Golden Triangle Pheasants Forever Annual Banquet is an evening of fun benefiting and raising funds for youth education and conservation habitat projects for all wildlife. Dinner catered by Smoked American Barbecue. They're also downtown. Silent live auctions, 50-50, gun raffles, a table sponsor raffle, custom vest raffle, and a lot more. Also for tomorrow, the Lodge Senior Living. They're having a craft fair from 10 till 2. And there's no fee to set up a table. They are still looking for vendors. You can call them at 406-612-8836 if you'd like to be a part of that. What else is going on? Your Sunday Jazz Brunch, the Celtic Cowboy at 10:30. And learning to curl. That's right. You can learn to curl. This is Sunday, 8:30 to 10:30, 10 o'clock in the evening at the Great Falls Iceplex. So Sunday evening, Great Falls has a curling club locally. See, this is one of the things that I love about gathering all this information. I didn't know about this. I was today years old when I found this out. This was established actually last year. They're having an official Learn to Curl session this Sunday and also on the 23rd, 8:30 to 10. If you can't make it those days, just feel free to come during the regular sessions during the season. No equipment or experience needed. Monday, November 17th, we have our special pint night at the Mighty Mo Brewing Company downtown in support of suicide prevention and awareness. $1 from every pint sold will be donated to AFSP, helping fund life-saving programs, which is very good. And a reminder, Thanksgiving Day, November 27th, of course, city offices closed, and we will have a great Thanksgiving here in Great Falls. As a reminder, the independent group Voices of the Falls Choir, looking for members to sing with at Great Falls College MSU Thursdays from 5:15 to 6:45, and thank you, Rhonda, for that. Well, let's look at the rest of the news, shall we? There is an interesting thing what happened in French. A French college student shattered the world record for a bicycle wheelie. I didn't know about this. So he rode a wheelie for 93 miles. 93 miles. 93 miles. That broke the previous record by more than 40 miles. Wait till I get a hold of this guy and interview him and tell him about a unicycle. Right? As a new study shows that shouting at seagulls, this is true, shouting at seagulls, apparently, is the best way to stop them from stealing your food. So remember that next time. Just yell at them. Also, shouting at seagulls is the best way to keep people from setting up any blanket near you at the beach. And that's all good news. And finally, rapper Ray J. I can't believe I'm saying this. All right, here we go. Rapper Ray J is suing Kim Kardashian. Now, if you remember, you were alive maybe about 23 years ago, 22, the infamous tape that Kim Kardashian and Ray J had back in 2003, something like that. Ray J is now suing. He claims Kim Kardashian lied about the tape being released without her consent. And, Your Honor, I submit as evidence Exhibit X with an X, rated X. And that's your Great Falls Daily Connection. I'll leave you with that wonderful thought for this Friday, November 14th, 2025. My name is Steve Keller with Kellertainment Talent Productions. I'm a DJ. I'm an entertainer. I'm an MC. I am a musician. I play bass. I play drums. I play guitar. I play piano. And I play the radio, too. And I'm on Z101, Helena's Classic Rock in the mornings. And I'm also on 107 The Mighty Mo in the middays in Helena, Montana. You can get it at mightymo.com and z101helena.com. I'm also taking the weekend off. I'm not doing any dates this weekend, so I may see you around town. Also, this thank you to Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio. And what they've done is great. They've taken yoga, and this is for everyone. Everyone in Great Falls can learn to make themselves feel better. Do-it-yourself health with Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio in the 2J's Complex. And Harmony in the Falls Yoga Studio has their special going on. Let me show this to you one more time, where they have a very special class, a Coming Home to You half-day retreat for release and renewal next Saturday from 11 to 3. Lunch included, 80 per person. See all this. You can find out more and sign up at harmonyinthefallsyogastudio.com or harmonyinthefallsyoga.com. So that's it. I hope that your weekend goes well. I hope you enjoyed this. If I missed anything, or if there's something coming up that you were a part of, you have a group or event that you would like for me to promote, well, let me know in the comments. And thank you very much. For the Great Falls Daily Connection, my name is Steve Keller. Until now, and the next time, if I don't see ya, I'll see ya.